Our future East Fishkill Veterans Park is going to be a tremendous asset for our community. We're going to incorporate as much as we can into this new park. This is going to be a roughly 5-acre park that is located right across the street from the Town Hall complex and the East Fishkill Library. The town owns this property where we have developed well fields in the back, but in the front is a beautiful piece of property right adjacent to Route 376, which will have access on Route 376. In this park, we're going to incorporate as much as we can. We will have a memorial plaza with all the flags of the different branches of the military, as well as a donor walkway, a huge walkway leading up to the memorial plaza where people could visit and walk through and just pay tribute to all our veterans. We're also going to have a flag burning ceremony plaza incorporated into this park, where yearly at our Flag Day ceremony, we can have our veterans who come and do our Flag Day ceremony and burn their flags there and pay tribute the proper way. Not only that, we're going to have memorial gardens incorporated with this park. Also, a Gold Star Plaza for all those Gold Star families and mothers who have lost their loved ones in different battles. Also, we're going to have a display piece where we can have a piece of military equipment in the park where people can visit and children can view it. We're also going to incorporate a new veterans building that will house our American Legion Manny Bacon Post members. This will be a facility which will have bathrooms that you can access from the outside as well. So those who are visiting our new Veterans Memorial Park have bathrooms right on site. And also indoors where they can have their meetings, have a meeting room. So our Manny Bacon Post can meet and also meet with residents, and also our Veterans Committee can meet with our Manny Bacon Post American Legion as well.
Sacrifice. I think the sacrifices that our veterans have done for my family, my grandfather, the freedoms that we have, those are the first things that come to mind. It's a huge asset for the town, and not as in a monetary asset, is more of a, we have this park district that is second to none in the county. And I think this is going to contribute to that, but focus more for the veterans, for a place that our veterans can go and just kind of come to peace with it.
When I hear the word veteran, I think of service, sacrifice, and dedication to one's country. The way our veterans are around here, they're second to none. The relationship that we have with our veterans, you can see every day, seeing all the hometown hero banners, and our relationship that we have with our Manny Bacon American Legion Post. Wonderful men, work very hard for our community, and it's an absolute pleasure to do something for them.
So, to me personally, a veteran is probably the basic building block of our society as we know it. They have given so much to really keep and give us the freedom and the liberty that we have every day. Really give credit to a lot of these individuals that not only in the past, but even in the present, they serve our country to give myself, my family, and my town the freedom that we know. So the Veterans Park, again, going back to the idea of honoring a veteran, it's really the importance of history. It's an historical site, not only brings back the past, but also embraces the glory of these people. I mean, many of them, they don't really want anybody to know what they've accomplished. So it's our obligation to really present them to our youngsters in our community.
Hero, best of the country, and they're just an example for everyone. We owe everything to them, our freedoms, but heroes. They're all heroes. I think it'll be a wonderful place to come to reflect, to remember, to think about the contributions our veterans made. Our town loves our veterans. You see that when you drive through the town and you see all the hometown hero banners. So this will be a place to really come together with our families, to really celebrate and honor these heroes.
To me, as a veteran, the Veterans Park would be a place where I could reflect on the dedication and sacrifices made by men and women that were in the military, trying to protect us against enemies, both foreign and domestic. I also think that it would be a place where either young or old can go and they can learn what accomplishments people in the military have done.
Well, I think that the thousands of veterans that live in East Fishkill would appreciate a place to help remember where we served, what we did. It's a place to come and contemplate what we've done. It's an educational place that we can hopefully teach to children and others a little bit about what military service is, not necessarily war.
Veteran Park would mean a lot to me on many levels, actually. On a personal level, I've got ancestors that fought in the war since the Revolution. I fought in Vietnam. I've got 3 of my high school classmates are on the Vietnam Memorial Wall, in fact. But I think the park could do a lot of things. Not only would it be a place for veterans to contemplate what they went through, but also to educate the youth of a town. Franklin said when he was asked what kind of government we created when the Second Continental Congress was over, and he said, a republic if you can keep it, and keep it we have. And that's what the veterans have done with their lives, or the people who have died have done with their lives. And I think that's something that everybody in the future generations should think about.
A Veterans Park in East Fishkill will be tremendous, not only for our veterans to have a place to reflect and think about the time that they spent in service, but also for families in East Fishkill, anyone, young and old, where they can come and they can learn about the different conflicts that were going on, that our members right here in East Fishkill served, our great veterans. It'll be a place where we can have community gatherings, we can have parties, we can have all different kinds of things. And of course, in East Fishkill, it'll be the state-of-the-art, it'll be the best one in the county.
Honoring veterans strengthens the bond within a community by bringing people together for a common cause.
Veterans serve as role models of courage, duty, and service. Honoring them inspires others, particularly younger generations, to appreciate these values and potentially follow in their footsteps.
Honoring veterans is a moral obligation. It's a way of showing gratitude and respect for those who have served, ensuring they feel valued and appreciated by the society they protected.
For all those who want more information on our new Veterans Memorial Park, information can be found on our website, or there's a link on this video that you can go on.